MPX Addicts, Cody Cox alongside Tyler Foster here at twitch.tv/Metroplex Wrestling. This is MPX's Prison Break.
Cody, it sounds like we're starting things off here at Prison Break with Jamie Aller.
Jamie Aller making his way to the ring. We've got a huge night tonight, Tyler. A packed house here at the MPX Event Center on this very cold Saturday evening. Tyler, we've got a certified G and a bona fide stud in the building tonight. The real one is here. We've also got the Prison Break match. The winner faces the MPX champion at the Texas Rumble. So much going on here tonight, but I'm very curious to see what Jamie Aller has to say here at Prison Break.
Our security is literally worthless. What are you doing?
Better than the Pulvers, I'm here to prove it, right?
Notwithstanding this moron, 2024 has already been a hell of a start, right? 2024? Last week, we made history. We crowned the first ever women's champion. And you're going to see that champion later tonight. But we did so in a tournament. Now, the important thing about a tournament is it proves that in order to be successful, you have to win, right? That's right. So, starting next week, we're going to have another tournament. And it's going to crown... You ready? Yeah? It's going to crown the person who is going to receive the most coveted spot on February 3rd at the Texas Rumble. The most exciting 60 minutes in all of Texas wrestling. The number 30 spot has actually never produced a winner. So, at the end of that tournament, we're going to know who's going to enter the Texas Rumble at number 30. But speaking of the Texas Rumble, February 3rd, the MPX Championship will be defended. Now, I know later tonight, the Tommy Becker is going to defend against Kaimi. So it's probably a safe bet to say the Tommy Becker will walk into the Texas Rumble as MPX champion. And in the main event tonight, we have a little match called Prison Break. It's kind of exciting. If you haven't seen one, you're going to enjoy it. And in that main event, we're going to determine who the number one contender going into the Texas Rumble is. Because the one thing that we do here is we prove that winning matters. Speaking of, let's get the show started. You're tired of hearing me talk, right? Let's get the show started. Yeah? You ready?
Well, how about that announcement from Jamie Aller? A tournament next week where the winner of the tournament will receive the number 30 spot in this year's Texas Rumble.
Yeah, just like Jamie Aller said, the most coveted spot in the Texas Rumble, the 30th and final entrance spot on the line in a tournament that starts right here next week. But how about this? The Shining Truth, Demo Diamond, Nicholas Caldwell back in the building. Still favoring that ankle, you can see it from the Tommy Becker.
Caldwell on a crutch here tonight after what happened to him at the hands of the MPX champion. And here's a man right here, Demo Diamond, who was victim of creative control last week.
Your opening contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, representing the TWC, accompanied to the ring by Nicholas Caldwell. He hails from the Emerald City, the Shining Truth, Demo Diamond!
Demo Diamond, yeah, he's had a run of bad luck. Creative control last week, the shot caller, how many times on Demo Diamond and the rest of the TWC? Demo looking to get back on that winning track here tonight, but he's in for a fight, that's for sure.
Well, and that just goes to show how disliked Demo Diamond and the TWC is amongst the MPX addicts. But here comes a man that is not disliked at all as you hear the eruption from the addicts in the building tonight. As we're set for a battle of two former addicts champions set to go at it. You heard Jamie Aller mention history was made last week at a League of Their Own as we crowned the first ever MPX Women's Champion in Erica Torres. She will have her very first title defense later on tonight against the debuting Ray Lynn.
And Erica Torres, you remember, She had her arm injured last week in that tournament. Let's see if she's going to be at 100%.
And his opponent, residing in Austin, Texas, he is Vladimir Putin's least favorite wrestler, the Bear Fighter, Dimitri Alexandrov.
The Bear Fighter back in the building this week. You know, last week, he along with Sky De La Cremosa reformed Excessive Violence, and it didn't pay off for somebody who I can't help but notice is at ringside tonight, that being Paulie Paparazzi.
Yeah, apparently Paulie Paparazzi trying to prove himself. Look, he's without a home after basically the disbanding of the Entourage. We saw him last week try to join up with Los Rayos. That didn't really work out for him, so he's trying to prove he's a better photographer here tonight than our usual ringside photographers. Brian Pulver, his sister Laura Pulver. Look right now, Paulie's in the face of Brian Pulver right now.
Wait, we already know Paulie Paparazzi. He is a much better photographer. This man has done red carpet after red carpet out in Hollywood. He's gotten all the big-time stars, all the big-time players, all the big-time names. Think he can't outdo the Pulvers? Paulie Paparazzi out to prove that here tonight. I was happy to see him when I came out here.
We mentioned the women's title on the line here tonight. We're also going to have the tag team titles on the line as well. Los Rayos getting a shot against the Scorn duo of Hilda and Gabe Wilder.
The Paulie Paparazzi not part of Los Rayos last week nor this week. Probably fortunately for El Jefe, it'll be Ocho Camacho and Morte Infernal representing Los Rayos del Infierno, looking to take those tag team titles.
And that bicycle kick out of the corner from Dimitri. Looking to get an early advantage here against the TWC zone Demo Diamond.
Nice hip toss. Dimitri, nobody home there on that clothesline. Demo.
Oh, he missed the knee, and now Dimitri looking for the quick roll. No, Demo rolls through. And Dimitri with the clothesline. And of course, Dimitri's going to have to keep his eye on Nicholas Caldwell there at ringside.
Ever since this match was announced, these two have been going back and forth on social media to the point that this has gotten a little bit personal, and Dimitri Alexandrov said, "You're going to see a fight here tonight."
You heard Jamie Aller mention that huge main event, the Prison Break match. A unique match that you're only going to see here in Metroplex Wrestling. We've got 6 names going out of the winner. We'll get to face the MPX champion at the Texas Rumble title. We're going to see Matt Locke, Caleb Riley, Dylan Cavens, LBJ, Red Chambers, Kari Wright, all in that Prison Break match.
Of course, in that matchup, two competitors start in the ring. The other 4 handcuffed to one ring post. They're around the ring. All 4 ring posts will have a competitor, and every 2 minutes, another one will be released into the ring.
And also, don't forget, see how much we have going on. There's so much going on tonight. We've got the creative control holder. We saw it in play last week. The second week in a row, we know one of our great addicts in attendance, Larry, is the creative control holder. So we're going to be keeping an eye on him and seeing when he might pull that creative control card out of his pocket. As Demo, with that running knee, bringing Dimitri to the outside.
The Demo Diamond there. As he takes the Bear Fighter down, you could see him looking out into the crowd because, hey, nobody knows more about that creative control card than Demo Diamond. He was the unfortunate recipient of it last week after defeating the Golden Boy Caleb Riley. Creative control card played, and Demo Diamond ends up losing to the Golden Boy.
After one more, dog.
Knife edge chop across the chest right there in front of the addicts.
Look at Paulie Paparazzi getting right in there, right in the action, getting all the best shots, just like he always does.
I think Paulie might be trying to join up and join forces with the TWC, trying to impress them with his pictures. Leg drop from Demo, only a 2 count.
But I can't help but look out there at Nicholas Caldwell with that crutch, that walking boot on, after he received that ankle lock from the MPX champion.
Shouldn't he be home convalescing, resting up?
He was out last week. He wants to be back here ringside to watch the TWC get back on that winning track. It could be a huge night here for the TWC.
Bear Fighter up top. Missing with that flying clothesline, rolls through. Demo charges, oh, what a knee. Demo Diamond with a very punishing knee right to the chin of the Bear Fighter. And he hesitated before going for a cover, and that could be a mistake, Tyler.
With Demo, there's still a smile on his face. He knows he's got this match well in hand. He's not worried about it. Demo Diamond here in action with Dmitry Alexandrov for the TWC later. Jamie Aller mentioned it, Kaimi, a chance to bring the MPX championship back into the TWC when he meets the Tommy Becker. And of course that prison break match, former MPX champion, the reincarnation of excellence, Kari Wright, one of the competitors. This could be huge for the TWC.
Demo Diamond in full control, but that might fire the Bear Fighter up. Back to his feet, fighting back, misses the roundhouse kick. And now Diamond sweeping the leg, taking Dmitry off his feet. Maybe looking for a wheelbarrow.
And turning Dmitry all the way around. And hard to the mat goes the Bear Fighter. Diamond hooks the leg. Only able to get two.
Demo Diamond getting a little bit frustrated with referee Travis Trueborn. Oh, the open-handed slap. Again, both these guys former MPX Addicts champions. Going back over the last several months as the Addicts title was being played hot potato with, thanks to the shot callers.
Yeah, hard forearm there from the Shining Truth. Demo Diamond now pulling Alexandrov back up to his feet.
And look at the power of Diamond, that standing suplex. But see, and this is the thing I've noticed about Demo Diamond. He hits a great impactful maneuver, but instead of immediately going for the cover, he talks trash to the Addicts. Talking trash to the Addicts isn't going to win you the match.
You know, if you're Demo Diamond, I mean, I understand the frustration he's got to be feeling, especially after last week when he won the match. We saw him win the match, and the creative control card just turned his fortunes completely in just a matter of seconds.
Oh, he's looking for a power slam. Dmitry slides down the back as the waistlock applied. Diamond now with a waistlock of his own. Into the release German. Oh, and Dmitry right back up. See again, Demo caught napping. And Dmitry with a release German suplex of his own.
An immediate answer from the Bear Fighter. Now we're back to square one here as both competitors trying to get back to their feet.
Both men charge in, double clothesline.
Referee Travis Trueborn starting his 10 count as both Diamond and Alexandrov again struggling to get up.
Nicholas Caldwell starting to look very worried there on the outside. And it hasn't been a great couple of weeks for Demo Diamond. It hasn't been a great 2024.
This is a great chance for Demo Diamond to turn that all around. If you can knock off a Grand Slam champion here at MPX and Dmitry Alexandrov.
Sends Diamond in. Oh, that drop kick as Diamond rebounded off the ropes. Caught Dmitry right in the ribs. And now Alexandrov out of the corner. Shotgun drop kick. Sends Diamond backwards.
But Dmitry Alexandrov trying to get himself fired back up here from the opposite corner.
And now Dmitry looking to build some momentum. The Bear Fighter charging. 360 forearm into the cover, hooks the leg, deep cover, only two. And Dmitry might be looking for Emerald Flosion. Now Diamond with the counter.
I think Demo Diamond was well aware of what the Bear Fighter was looking for.
Belly to back suplex as the Shining Truth might be feeling like he's close to putting Alexandrov away here. Out of the corner, runs right into the knee from Alexandrov.
So Diamond up on the shoulders.
Death Valley driver on Diamond. That could do it. Two. No. And Diamond somehow getting that right shoulder up.
You could see the determination of Demo Diamond here to turn his fortunes recently here around tonight. He is not going to go away easily. Dimitri scoops him up. Diamond slips away from the bear fighter. Big time spear.
Demo with the spear. Got him up.
Oh, there it is, that final reign. We saw him hit that last week for the victory momentarily, and it does it again this week.
The win.
Your winner of the match, the Shining Truth, Demo Diamond.
Demo Diamond is your winner.
And what a huge victory. This is for the Shining Truth Demo Diamond, defeating a former MPX champion in the bear fighter, Dmitry Alexandrov. It was the final reign of Demo Diamond, keeping the bear fighter down. And it's a good start for the TWC here tonight at Prison Break.
I'm keeping an eye on our creative control holder. Larry does not look to be budging. So Demo might escape here without having that creative control card played on him 2 weeks here in a row.
It looked like Demo, he was looking out there too.
Well, as Nicholas Caldwell came over and grabbed the microphone.
Shut your mouth. It's on. Well, well, well. Look who's back. You thought a broken angle would keep me away, didn't you? Well, let me tell you people something. You're in for a rude awakening if you think the TWC is going anywhere. Because tonight, Kari Wright's gonna win the Prison Break match. Yeah, that's right. You know what's gonna happen after that? Kaimi is gonna take back the MPX title. And one last very important thing. The Shining Truth, Demo Diamond, will win the Texas Rumble. And you can take that to the bank, people. The TWC is here to stay.
How great is it to have Nicholas Caldwell back here in the building tonight, setting the tone for the TWC here tonight, along with Demo Diamond.
He's making a lot of bold predictions. Says Kaimi's going to bring the MPX Championship back to the TWC. That remains to be seen. He says Kari Wright is going to win the Prison Break match at the end of the night. The odds are not in Kari Wright's favor, that's for sure. And then he proclaims Demo Diamond is going to win the Texas Rumble.
I will echo the sentiments of Nicholas Caldwell. Demo Diamond is my early odds-on favorite to win the 2024 Texas Rumble match.
We mentioned last week making history, Erica Torres becoming the first ever MPX Women's Championship. She has her first title defense here tonight. Let's hear from the MPX Women's Champion, Erica Torres, right now.
Last week was an incredible night. I made history by becoming your first ever MPX Women's Champion. And I did it all with basically one arm tied behind my back. But most of all, I want to thank you, the MPX addicts, for all of your support, for being there when I was at my lowest.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I was supposed to be in that tournament too, but I'm like so busy right now. Like I'm wrestling here, I'm wrestling there, I'm all over the world. But I heard something. I heard you hurt your shoulder. You know, injuries lead to losses. So you had to beat all those girls, and I only had to beat you once. See you in the ring, sweetie.
I believe I'm the best there is.
Ray Lynn, the challenger for the MPX Women's title here tonight, already getting in the face of Erica Torres. I don't know if that's a wise move or not.
Ray Lynn, in her debut here in MPX, looking to make Erica Torres' reign as MPX Women's Champion a very short one.
Right now, the Piranha, Devion Black, set to make his way to the ring here tonight. Of course, we talked about him last week. Devion, been very impressive the last several months here at MPX, becoming a perennial crowd favorite here in the MPX Event Center.
The Piranha last week, a successful return from that neck injury that he suffered at the end of 2023. Devion looking to stay on the winning track here in an MPX ring.
This next contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Paris, Texas, the Piranha, Devion Black.
Devion Black gets ready to go one-on-one with a man we have heard a lot about getting ready to make his debut tonight. The 6'7" tall Noel. I saw this guy in the back getting ready earlier.
No, you couldn't miss him. You couldn't miss him. Devion Black is in for a challenge here tonight. And wait till you get a look at Noel.
Here comes the Piranha's opponent. And again, look how big this guy is.
But look at that. You said it, 6'7". Just a shade under 300 pounds is Noel in his MPX debut. And if you're the Piranha, Devion Black, sitting back in that corner, what are you thinking right now?
I'm thinking about exactly what I have to do to take it against this big. This is possibly the biggest man Devion Black has ever been in the ring with.
And his opponent, from Charlotte, North Carolina, he is the King of Darkness, Noel.
I mean, Devion's gonna have to figure out a way to take this man off his feet. He's got to hit move. Obviously, the Piranha comes in here with a speed advantage, I would have to believe, but everything else goes in the column of Noel's.
No secret at all the strategy Devion's going to have here. He's going to have to use that speed advantage. If you get stuck in the clutches of Noel, you're in a whole lot of trouble if you're the Piranha.
And you can even see the somewhat worried look on the face of the Piranha. Not the usual look of excitement we normally see from him when he's competing here at MPX.
And you look at Noel, ever since he's walked through that curtain, his expression has not changed at all. All business, focused 100% on Devion Black.
And there you see the speed and the quickness as Devion Black trying to keep his distance.
But so far, so good here for Devion. But oh, you see how quickly Noel could just brush you off. Look at that.
And Noel just tossing the Piranha into the corner with ease. Charges in, and again, the speed being shown off by Devion here. Out of the corner, underneath the legs. Off the ropes, ducks under the clothesline, ducks the backhand. And the Piranha with a drop kick, and Noel barely moving off that drop kick.
There's Devion heading up top.
Springboard cross body, but Noel catches him with no problem
just
whatsoever.
Pulled him right out of the air.
Slamming Devion Black down center of the ring.
We love you, Devion! Oh, you hear the force behind that shot.
And look at the
Noel.
smile on the face. Again, I saw this man several times during the day. He had no smile. He had no expression whatsoever. Obviously, the punishment he is dishing out right now to the Piranha is making him very, very happy.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, Noel, like I said, when he walked out here, his expression did not change until right there after that huge chop to the chest. You saw the smile come across the face of Noel. Devion, well, he had a brief opening there, but Noel, again, just one big shot.
God.
Taking down the Piranha.
You said one big shot? That sounded like a gunshot. The force he just hit Devion Black with.
It probably felt like one to Devion Black. And Devion last week returning from that, what could have been a very severe neck injury. Noel looking to put Devion Black right back on the injured list.
Sends him into the corner. Oh, Devion gets the boot up. And again, Noel the power. Another body slam.
Again, dropping from that height for Devion Black has got to be devastating.
And I've noticed Noel has not tried to win this match yet. He is not gone for a cover. He is enjoying the beating he is handing out here tonight.
But again, it is his MPX debut. He's here to make an impression. But again, when you're a guy the size of Null, you make an impression the second you walk through that curtain. But he's just adding on to it now and punishing the Piranha.
And Null has yet to be forced off his feet. And at this point, I'm not sure if Devion's going to be able to do that or not. Sidewalk slam on the Piranha. And again, where a normal man might have gone for a cover there, Tyler, Null is not doing so. Went for the leg drop, missed.
But Devion able to get out of the way there before that huge leg drop. And now the Piranha, he's got a chance here if he can capitalize.
And Devion has the big man rocked.
But can he get Null off his feet?
Several quick knees from the Piranha. And Null still standing.
This Devion, this series of knees driving them into the temple of Null, and he's still up.
Now Devion, he lost his footing. Springboard, that might have cost him. That one mistake could cost the Piranha right here.
And you saw Null, he just sat back and waited. And, oh, look at this.
Oh, wait a second. What's he got? Tombstone pile driver. Oh, my God.
Good night, Devion.
And Null with the easy victory.
Your winner of the match, the King of Darkness, Null!
You want to talk about an emphatic, impressive, impactful debut. You just witnessed it right there from Null.
And again, I look over at the Creative Control card holder, and I think he has a bit of sympathy. He doesn't want to have to put Devion Black through anymore, but Null's going to do it no matter what.
You play that card, Null's just going to keep playing with him.
The match is over with.
Look at Null, he's going to tombstone him again.
No, not another one, come on.
Again, Devion just came back from a neck injury, too. That's doing no favors to the neck of Devion Black. Here comes, we got security coming down, but they don't want to get in there with Null.
Well, you mentioned that neck injury and security trying to drag Devion Black to safety, but this big man is not stopping. He is not relenting.
No, he is not finished.
Oh, wait a second. It's Cavens.
But Cavens is out here with a chair.
Dylan Cavens coming to the aid of his friend, Devion Black.
Well, I don't think that chair even phased Null.
If I'm Cavens, I'm running for the hills.
Yeah, get out of there. Cavens has got that prison break match tonight to think about. He doesn't want any part of Null.
Cavens able to stop the beating that Null was giving out to the Piranha, and what an impressive debut we just witnessed from the 6'7", 300-pound Null.
MPX sweat hogs. No more Mr. Nice Guy piggies. From here on out, no more tortillas for you ungrateful fans, and no more losses for Los Rayos del Infierno. And it starts tonight. Scorn, when I look at you, I see a weakened team. I see a team that's barely held together, and I see a team that's right for the picking for Los Rayos to come in and just decimate. Starting with this man right here, Ocho Camacho.
Miro en las ojos de Hilda. I look into Hilda's eyes. She's not real. Nobody knows.
We got this. We got tonight, guys. Los Rayos, MPX Tag Team Champions, and there's nothing any of you sweat hogs can do about it.
Tag titles will be on the line later on tonight. Ocho Camacho and Muerte Inferno taking on Gabe Wilder and Hilda. But speaking of titles, right now, Tyler Foster, it is the very first ever title defense of the MPX Women's title. And Ray Lynn coming in here tonight as challenger, looking to take advantage, I believe, of the injury suffered to Erica Torres and make it a very short title reign.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a challenger from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. She puts the Ray and Cray, Ray Lynn.
Ray Lynn and her MPX debut, looking to end the MPX women's title reign of Erica Torres after just 1 week.
Look at that goop Paulie Paparazzi who's still out here taking pictures of Ray Lynn.
He gets all the best shots.
I don't want to know what he's going to do with those pictures later.
I'm going to send them to Ray Lynn. You can use them for promotional 8x10s and anything else. She knows the photographer to go to.
This is Ray Lynn's MPX debut, but I know she's been very impressive wherever she's gone, and that's why MPX management didn't mind giving her the very first ever shot at the MPX Women's Championship.
You heard from Ray Lynn earlier. She was supposed to be in the tournament last week, but...
See, now I never heard that.
I had heard that.
She said that, but I don't believe that to be true. And look at that gorgeous MPX Women's Championship around the waist of Erica Torres.
And her opponent from Porterville, California, she is the MPX Women's Champion, Erica Torres.
Erica Torres, 1 week ago, she outlasted Shay Carmichael in the first round, then Baby D and Angel Blue in the triple threat final round, all with an injured arm, to become the first ever MPX Women's Champion. And now, 1 week later, putting that title on the line for the very first time.
Ready to be the former champion?
Here Ray Lynn asked Torres if she's ready to become a former champion.
But I can't help but notice that shoulder of Erica Torres still taped up after the damage done to it last week. And we heard earlier in that confrontation, Ray Lynn is very well aware of that injury.
Well, I hope Ray Lynn is very well aware of these submission skills and just how quickly Erica Torres could lock on that black oleander and make Ray Lynn tap out.
Yeah, we saw it last week, even with that injured arm. Yeah, she was able to get the tap out on Angel Blue there to take that title.
And you see already, not a bad strategy, Ray Lynn going after that injured shoulder.
But Ray Lynn, a well-traveled veteran and no stranger to gold, a former OVW Women's Champion, looking to take the MPX Women's Championship here tonight.
And then Ray Lynn holding on to that arm lock. And again, Erica Torres competed in 2 matches last week, first against Shay Carmichael, where the shoulder was initially injured, and then suffered even more damage during that match with Baby D and Angel Blue.
After last week, Erica Torres probably doesn't want to see a ring post for a very long time.
Of course, it came down to Erica Torres and Angel Blue in that final match for the MPX Women's Championship.
And it looked like everything was going the Megastar's way, too. Again, that injury of Erica Torres, but she showed her resilience.
Ray Lynn back to her feet, trying to find a way out of this. She does, into the waist lock.
Torres trying to break the grip, and does.
The go behind from Torres. Takes Ray Lynn down to the mat. Shoulders down. Only a 1 count. And of course, I look out across this capacity crowd here in the MPX Event Center. A huge crowd on this very chilly night here in the DFW area. We appreciate all the addicts for joining us despite the weather conditions. We appreciate everyone watching at home right now. Twitch.tv/Metroplex Wrestling, or if you're watching on YouTube perhaps.
Ray Lynn grabbing the hair and slinging down Erica Torres. The back of her head is bouncing hard there off the mat.
Now Torres being sent head first into the corner. Ray Lynn with the Irish whip. Torres sent sternum first. And now shoulder thrust from Ray Lynn.
This head first into the buckle repeatedly here from Ray Lynn.
And now Torres starting to fight back.
And the first ever MPX Women's Champion. She showed us last week, showing us again this week how much fight is in her.
Lifting Ray Lynn up off her feet. Bring her down the other way, right into that knee. The knee connecting with the top of Raylan's head as she's rolling to the outside to try to create some distance between her and the MPX Women's Champion.
Raylin getting a little bit of a breather, but Erica Torres, they're rolling out on the other side. I don't think Raylin's aware of that.
Torres bringing the fight to her challenger. Raylin fighting back. These two out there in front of the Addicts. And now, again, targeting that shoulder, that ring post that Erica Torres became very familiar with last week and is becoming familiar again.
Both in the first round and in the finals last week. Again, that exact same ring post. Erica Torres, that arm, that already damaged arm again, meeting the steel. And Raylin now seems to be in the driver's seat here as she continues to target that arm.
And that shoulder block taking Torres back down. And Raylin again. And a handful of hair pulling Torres back to her feet. Sends her in. Drop kick right to the chest from Raylin. Into the cover. Are we going to see a new champion?
Very close there. Torres just able to kick out. But Raylin staying on the attack here on the champ.
Of course, we heard Jamie Aller out here earlier talking about the implications here tonight of the prison break match, where the winner will become the #1 contender to face the champion at the Texas Rumble, which is just 3 weeks from tonight. If you don't have your tickets yet, get them now, because once again, I already know it's going to be a packed house for this year's Texas Rumble.
Every single year, one of the biggest crowds you'll see here at MPX is for the Texas Rumble. Again, my favorite show every single year. And we are getting very, very close. What are it, Cody? Just 3 weeks away?
3 weeks from tonight, Saturday, February 3rd. And then, of course, after the Rumble, we know Destiny is soon to follow. Saturday at March 16th this year for the first time ever. Destiny comes to you from the Epic here in Grand Prairie, Texas. Just about a 20-minute drive from where we are now, the MPX Event Center.
Your hometown.
My home, that's right. I live 5 minutes away. That's going to be a quick drive for me.
But Torres using the good arm to try to break herself free, but Raylin going right back to the damaged shoulder.
And again, not a bad strategy at all from Raylin. Hooks both legs this time. Still only a 2 count.
And Torres, she was able to fight through this last week, but can she do it again a second week in a row? At some point, you got to think that injury is going to get to her.
Now the hammerlock applied, but Torres with a nice counter sending Raylin into the corner. But now Raylin sending Torres headfirst in the turnbuckle. Oh, nice move from Raylin.
Yeah, she's got the arm trapped. Looking for a submission here.
Almost looking to extend that arm. And again, that is the injured shoulder.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, look at the power. Torres powering her up, injured shoulder and all.
Yeah, that's the problem we've seen when you're in there with Erica Torres. If she still has a good arm, that power is still there. And you see just how powerful Erica Torres is. Again, just one arm, able to pick up Raylin and get herself out of that predicament. But can she follow up?
Oh, clothesline, and you see Torres holding that arm. Hits Raylin with the back elbow. Nice spine buster from the champion. Folds her up into the cover.
Well, not quite enough. But again, every second this match keeps going on, you got to think it swings more into the favor of Raylin.
Referee Lando Del Toro checking on both females.
But Torres scooping Raylin up onto her shoulders.
And in the corner, here comes Raylin. Nice European uppercut. Raylin looking to capitalize. Wanting to head back to Pittsburgh with that MPX Women's Championship. Running knee in the corner. Snapmare on Torres.
heading up top. Well, here comes Torres.
Raylan took too much time. And now Torres with one arm has Raylan on the shoulder. We've seen this before. Oklahoma Stampede. Torres looking to retain. 2.
Again, Torres, how is she able to do this with just one arm?
I think the answer there, Tyler, is adrenaline. We saw it last week. No one would have thought, after the injury sustained to Erica Torres, that she would have left here as MPX Women's Champion. She proved the doubters wrong.
Oh, absolutely not. Remember last week, in between her first round of finals match, she was told she did not have to go out there. She didn't have to compete. But nothing was going to stop Erica Torres from her destiny here last week.
Oh, Raylan with the counter into the armbar.
But might it be over just 7 days later?
Raylan looking to make Torres tap as she leans very far back with that armbar. And Torres, well, maybe he was trying to get to the rope, but instead powering her way up. And again, look at the power. Just sending Raylan into that middle turnbuckle.
Torres, fortunately for her, still able to find a way to escape, and up and over goes Raylan.
Oh, cutter from Raylan.
Here we go, we're gonna have a new champion.
Could it be? No. Very, very close. And Raylan cannot believe it.
I can't believe it either, Erica Torres. I don't know how she keeps going. And after last week, I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but still, with the condition that she's in, that arm is in, the fact that she's still able to fight is impressive.
Oh, wait a second. Torres, she's looking for Black Oleander. She's got it locked in.
That Raylan is stuck right in the middle of the ring.
She taps. Raylan is tapped out and Torres retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the MPX Women's Champion, Erica Torres.
Erica Torres victorious here in her first title defense.
Erica Torres, she just keeps going despite that injured arm. Still, your MPX Women's Champion, and successfully defending that title here for the first time tonight at Prison Break. And luckily, Polly Paparazzi was there to help Raylan to the back.
Right? I said it last week, and I think Torres has proven me right. Erica Torres is going to be a fighting champion, ducking no challengers whatsoever.
She's proven that again. She could have taken the week off and nobody would have faulted her, but she was here, she put that title on the line, and she's walking out still MPX Women's Champion.
And speaking of fighting champions, not ducking any challengers, MPX title on the line here tonight. Kaimi takes on this man. Let's hear from the MPX champion himself, the Tommy Becker.
I keep hearing the TWC talk, and I keep hearing Jamie Alder's plans for the Texas Rumble. The one thing I'm not hearing is my name. I'm not hearing the MPX champion's name. So I'm gonna tell you what the addicts need to hear. Tonight, your MPX champion is gonna defeat Kaimi. And then I'm gonna go on to the Texas Rumble and beat the winner of tonight's Prison Break match. And then, at Destiny, the biggest show MPX has ever had, I'm going to defeat the winner of the Texas Rumble. Now just remember, all of you people who want to be in those big time matchups, remember that desire that you had. Remember that when I snap your ankle and twist it right off. Remember that desire when the crowd is chanting tap, tap, tap. Remember, this is what you wanted.
The Tommy Becker Obviously not too pleased that Jamie Aller didn't mention anything about him earlier tonight, but he obviously has plans, and he's let the addicts know what his plans are.
It seems the Tommy Becker, he's got his path all laid out, but will it work out in the favor of the MPX champion? Well, look at this.
Speaking of champions,
here's a nice surprise. How about the MPX Addicts champion, the boy band behemoth, Mikey B, and of course, his head of security, Big J, right there by his side.
An unexpected appearance from the Addicts champion.
Well, last I heard, Mikey was in Canada, still scouting out spots for his world tour, which will resume this coming March. But hey, made a little time. The Addicts champ coming to see his Addicts here tonight at Prison Break. I heard Mikey B, he's going to do Sky Dome, I think in April.
Mikey B, not quite a favorite here amongst the MPX Addicts.
And again, I don't know why. When you go anywhere on tour with this guy, you see the fans. I mean, guys like Big J and his 15,000 person security staff. It takes everything they've got to keep everybody off Mikey B.
I've only seen one security person, that's Big J himself. Where's the staff?
Hey, Big J's got it handled here. You go out in a crowd of 60,000 people, I mean, you need a little help. Big J, he can't handle that all by himself.
Well, Mikey B has the microphone. Obviously has something to say here tonight.
You idiots here. I'm gonna put this in the simplest way possible. My name is Mikey B, and I'm the boy band behemoth, and you're Addicts champion, and you can't teach that.
He's right, you can't.
A little bit.
And this right here is Big J, and he's 300 pounds, and you can't teach that!
A little bit of infringing here.
Bada boom! Mikey B is in the room! Now cheer your champ! Tonight, we have an intruder in the building, and as your Addicts champion, it is my job to defend this ring from any intruder. And tonight he might think he's coming in here to wrestle somebody soft, but he's here to wrestle someone rock hard. That's right, hard. H-A-R.
Well, I think our guest here tonight, the man that Mikey B referred to as an intruder, has heard enough.
I guess so, but I kind of wanted to hear more from Mikey B.
As the man formerly known as Enzo Amore, the real one, is here tonight in the MPX Event Center.
There he is, the real one in the house. And you can't think he appreciated what Mikey B had to say too much.
Well, I don't think Mikey B wants to get in a war of words with the real one here tonight. As you see, he has his own microphone.
Well, of course he does.
Social media was much abuzz all week long with the announcement that the real one was going to be here tonight for MPX's Prison Break.
do? Just like a boss.
See, I don't even need that thing, right? Hey. Remember when that time I did it without the mic? Yeah! We just did it again. Give yourselves a round of applause. Texas, how you doing? I gotta say, it's pretty cold out for Texas. What's going on? Shiver me Timberlake. From the looks of things around here, though, it doesn't make sense because it looks like it's 98 degrees. Ain't that right? And what's your name, pal? Big J? I'd smoke you on the front street, on the side street, and the back street, boy. That's damn right, dog. You know, talk about an intrusion. The only thing intruding is your body in those clothes, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, it's real simple. Clearly, the only mic that anybody wants to hear from is in my hand. And you know why that is, pal? You know why that is? Because there's only one word to describe you, and I'm going to spell it out for you. S-A-W-F-D. How you doing?
Real One has said it all here tonight, and he just basically ripped Mikey B a new one on the microphone.
Well, the boy band Behemoth is now stepping up into the ring. So Big J and Polly Paparazzi, they're encouraging the MPX Addicts champion.
Well, and we have a match here tonight, a match that was not scheduled. I am being told this is not an Addicts title match.
Here we go, Mikey B one-on-one with Real One.
Mikey B got into a war of words he didn't want to get into with the Real One, and now he's in a war here in the ring with that collar double tie. Now side headlock applied. Real One, of course, we've seen him all over the world. Former cruiserweight champion. This guy makes a name for himself wherever he goes. We've got a lot of addicts in attendance here tonight that came out to see the Real One. Oh, nice takedown.
Just keeping his grip here on Mikey B, the MPX Addicts champion.
Oh, Mikey with the head scissors. Oh, Real One right out of it. Side headlock takeover.
They're right back down goes Mikey B. The Real One stays in control.
What do you call him? Shiver me Timberlake? I like that.
I didn't.
That was very clever. Oh, another side headlock takedown.
They worked in most of the boy bands there. But Mikey B, he supersedes all of them.
Both men back to their feet. Is Mikey trying to get out of the side headlock and turn into one of his own? He does. Oh, nice roll through from Real One.
Yeah, Mikey B still stuck down on the mat. It looked like he'd found his way out of it. The Real One, they're rolling right through.
Yeah, Real One out wrestling the Addicts champion here tonight thus far.
But Mikey B shoving him back into the ropes.
Oh, I thought we were going to see a clean break from Mikey B, as did the Real One.
And Mikey B, they're putting the boot right into the gut. And now look at the side headlock from the boy band Behemoth.
Of course, still to come, Addicts, that huge prison break main event match winner gets a shot at the MPX champion. at the Texas Rumble. We're going to see MPX title on the line. Tommy Becker taking on Kaimi. Oh, nice shoulder tackle as Mikey B goes down. Tag titles on the line as well. The Scorn versus Los Rayos. Lots more still to come here at Prison Break. As referee Travis Trueborn trying to force Mikey B to break as Real One in the ropes. Oh! Just pulling on the arm, sending that neck of Real One right into the top rope.
Well, Mikey B doing what he's got to do to take advantage.
And Mikey now putting the boots. Was rolling quickly, rolling out of the way. He was trying to get out of the ring.
He didn't quite make it. Mikey B now with Real One in the corner, continuing to stop away. Now with the boot right across the throat. Now there's Big J.
Yeah, Big J choking Real One behind the referee's back.
Of course, the head of security. Always there to watch out for the boy band Behemoth.
And now Mikey bringing Real One back to his feet. Scoop slam, center of the ring for Mikey B. And that breakdance leg drop, Mikey B likes to lateral press. And despite the Addicts title not being on the line, a victory here tonight for Mikey B could do wonders for his career.
Oh, absolutely. You can't understate what it could mean for the boy band Behemoth to knock off Real One here tonight. And you can see the focus in his eyes. He knows that too.
Real One sitting in the corner. Lots of force.
And Mikey B putting Real One up on the top turnbuckle.
And Mikey in full control. What's he looking for here? Climbing up top. Could be looking for a superplex, perhaps.
Oh, he's got him hooked. This could be the end for Real One if Mikey B hits this superplex.
No, Real One had his legs wrapped around that top turnbuckle, not allowing Mikey B to pull it off. Headbutt sends Mikey backwards.
Crashing down hard goes the MPX Addicts champion, and Real One, he's still up there, up top.
Oh, and Mikey into the ropes, crunching Real One, forcing him to crash down to the mat.
He might be talking a little bit higher on the mic now.
Now Mikey looking to take advantage. Looking for a suplex. Real One blocking it. Oh, into the small package. Shoulders are down. Oh, I thought that was it. Only a 2 count.
Nice back elbow from Mikey B, sending Real One back down to the mat.
And Mikey nonchalant cover. Real One says, no, you ain't gonna beat me like that.
Well, the 1 foot cover, not enough to get it done, but Mikey B right back at it with a huge right hand, catching Real One in the forehead.
Sends him in. Oh, another back elbow from Mikey. Another quick cover. Deep cover this time. Is again only a 2 count, says referee Travis Trueborn. Mikey B using the word that Real One used to describe him. Soft. Not soft, Tyler, but soft. There's a W in that word. Make sure you use it.
I've heard it spelled before somewhere, so yeah. But Mikey B, he used a different word to describe himself.
I don't think anyone's ever used that word to describe Mikey B. And Real One back to his feet. Oh, brings Mikey face first into the mat.
The Real One now looking to capitalize on the MPX Addicts champion.
And now
Mikey up
in the corner. Oh, face first. Mikey B with that ring awareness. And now, are you looking for what he was trying to do earlier?
I think he's going to maybe looking for the superplex again, putting Enzo back up again on the top turnbuckle.
Oh, but real one still has some fight in him.
Rake of the eyes.
Rake of the eyes. And Mikey back down to the mat. Into the DDT. That jumping DDT from the top. And real one not going for the cover.
Big J up on the ring apron. Getting right in real one's face. But down goes Big J.
Right hand. Oh, quick roll up from Mikey. No. Mikey looking to take advantage, back to his feet. And real one spins him around. Face first into the boot. Is that going to do it?
Caught him perfectly.
Real one gets the victory.
Your winner of the match, Real One.
Yeah, Real One comes in, knocks off Mikey B, but again, important to remember, not an MPX Addicts Championship match. Mikey B still your Addicts champion.
That was an on-title match, but Mikey B, how you doing? I don't think he's doing great right now.
Well, this isn't the right time to ask him that.
What a treat it was here tonight to have Real One in the building.
As Real One, I guess, has something else to say following his victory here over Mikey B.
Well, what do we got over here? A couple of haters? A couple of haters? Hey, but I got nothing but love for all you fine people here in Texas today. And as a matter of fact, I would love to meet each and every one of you. So right now, I'm gonna do a meet and greet. I'm gonna be in the ring, and you guys can line up over here. If you want to take a picture with me, you could sit on the apron, and I'll be in the ring. It's a once-in-a-lifetime photo, and Lord knows, I might not be here again for a reason, right? You understand what I'm saying? All right, so let's have some fun. I appreciate you.
MPX Addicts Prison Break continues. We have 3 huge matches here for the second half of Prison Break. Starting right now, tag titles on the line.
There we are, first of 2 championship matches here in the second half of MPX's Prison Break. As Los Reyes del Inferno, led by El Jefe Tony Snow, look to claim tag team gold. You can see El Jefe bringing his liquid death with him again. 70% owner of this company now.
No tortillas. He said no more tortillas.
No, Cody, I got a whole case of these on my front doorstep this week, thanks to El Jefe.
Awesome.
In fact, I'm actually gonna start enjoying this one right now.
The following tag team contest scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit is for the MPX Tag Team titles. Introducing first the challengers, accompanied to the ring by El Jefe Tony Snow, the team of Muerte Infernal and Ocho Camacho, Los Reyes del Infierno.
Ocho Camacho, Muerte Infernal, looking to take these tag team titles away from the Scorn here tonight. El Jefe, I'm going to make sure I mention this is a new Muerte Infernal. The previous one has been sent back to the olive fields. You know, that olive oil still got to be pumping out. So a brand new mercenary, Muerte Infernal, here tonight.
How do you know this is a new one?
That's what El Jefe told me. You don't think he would know? He made the call.
I thought maybe you were going to say he had different boots on or something.
He does have new gear from the previous Muerte.
Well, it's not going to be easy for Los Reyes to leave here with those MPX tag team titles.
You got the
Gabe
Scorn.
Wilder and Hilda defending those titles under the Scorn rule. Of course, Tommy Prince has been on the shelf with a hand and wrist injury, I believe.
And you got to say for the Scorn, with Hilda in place with Tommy Prince, they've not missed a beat, successfully defending those titles now several times. Can Hilda and Rugged Gabe Wilder do it again tonight here against Los Reyes?
And don't forget, we still have the Creative Control card holder. Larry, who's still holding on to that Creative Control card, could come and use it at any point the rest of the evening.
And their opponents from Scornyville, USA, they are the MPX Tag Team Champions, Rugged Gabe
it was very interesting, Tyler, when we heard from Los Reyes earlier tonight. Ocho Camacho had this very strange look on his face as he started speaking about Hilda.
Yeah, well, he said he's looked into Hilda's eyes, and she's not real. And, you know, Ocho's got a point. Remember, Hilda, she was a doll at one point, Cody.
Hilda's very real. I'm looking right at her. She's as real gets. I think Hilda wants a piece of Tony Snow. Tag titles on the line. After this, we've got MPX title on the line as well. The Tommy Becker taking on the TWC's Kaimi. And then, of course, the main event, our huge 6-person prison break match. Winner gets a shot at the MPX champion at the Texas Rumble coming up just 3 weeks from tonight.
They were getting so close to the Texas Rumble, you could feel it. And implications towards February 3rd. All night here tonight, especially coming up in that prison break main event. Again, start of the show, Jamie Aller said starting next week, a tournament taking place to determine the 30th and final entrant in the Texas Rumble. So a lot on the line there as well. As we get this tag team title match underway, Hilda, let's start things off here with Muerte and Fernal.
Tickets are on sale right now for our 2 biggest shows of the year. If you don't have them yet, there's a ticket package you can get, mpxwrestling.com, for Texas Rumble and Destiny. If you don't have your tickets, I got to question how much of an MPX addict you actually are. You want to be here for those 2 shows. And Hilda and Muerte and Fernal starting things off. And Muerte just tossing Hilda down to the mat with ease.
Well, power display there from Muerte and Fernal to start this match off. Hilda would have to use her speed and stay away from Muerte and Fernal. And, of course, Ocho Camacho, though. We know what Ocho can do.
And you got to give credit to Hilda not backing down. She told Gabe Walter, I want to start this match to show that she has no fear whatsoever of any member of Los Reyes.
Good, I'll give it to Hilda. She's more than held her own here as one half of the MPX Tag Team Champions.
Oh, and Fernal misses in the corner. Hilda kicks him back. Duck under the clothesline. And Hilda, the spinning head scissors, takes in Fernal down. And she went for a clothesline, just bounced right off of Muerte.
Try a drop kick.
It sends it back into the corner.
Back. Here comes Hilda charging in.
And Hilda getting scorny right now. Monkey flip on Infernal. And Hilda's Shining Wizard into the cover, looking to retain the tag titles right here.
Hilda only able to get 2 there, but it looks like Muerte maybe underestimated Hilda a little bit as the tag made, and here comes Rugged Gabe Wilder for the first time in this match.
It doesn't matter which combination of the scoring you get in these tag team title defenses, they are always on the same page, as we are seeing here tonight with Hilda and Gabe Wilder. Of course, I still see Paulie Paparazzi at ringside, taking photos, trying to prove that he's a better ringside photographer than the Pulvers.
Which you shouldn't have to prove at all. I mean, we've seen Paulie Paparazzi's work. It's fantastic.
Ocho Camacho tagged in for the first time. Ocho misses the clothesline. Huge right hand, several right hands now from the Rugged One. Sends Camacho in, no reversal. Wilder up and over, Camacho back to his feet, misses with another clothesline. Go behind from Wilder, sends him into the ropes. Camacho up and over again, Wilder back to his feet. Leapfrog, almost didn't make it. Back elbow takes Camacho down. But Camacho not staying down for long.
Ocho back in the corner now is Gabe Wilder. Oh, and a big splash in the corner by Rugged Gabe Wilder. Snapmares him out.
And Wilder in full control. Oh, misses the kick. And Ocho with that forearm rocks Wilder on the ropes. Camacho was going for a body slam. And now Camacho right there in his own corner. Thought maybe he was going to tag out.
Wilder tried to scoop up Ocho for a body slam here, but he can't quite get him up. And Ocho.
Oh, that short clothesline. As Ocho puts Los Rios back in control.
Ocho sending Gabe Wilder into the turnbuckle, charging in with a back elbow. El Jefe, Tony Snow, he's been targeting these MPX tag team titles for quite a while now. This is the first opportunity for this particular Los Rios combo of Muerte Infernal and Ocho Camacho. Can they be the duo that gets it done?
Gabe Wilder with that clothesline. He's going to tag in Hilda. Now we're going to see Hilda and Camacho go at it for the first time. As Hilda on the shoulders of her brother.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, and that double stomp right to the spine. And Hilda not going for a cover. Instead, she's going to the outside. She's headed up top.
From Muerte Infernal
wait a
in
second.
the ring now.
Tony Snow with the ankle of Hilda.
Oh, she just shoved El Jefe off, but it gave Ocho Camacho the time that he needed.
And look at the power of Camacho lifting Hilda up with ease. And this drops her face first.
Well, that might do it. Just 1 foot on the chest, but not Hilda. Hilda rolled over.
You know, Los Rios have had several opportunities at Tag Team Gold. What makes this different tonight, Tyler? What do you think this combination of Ocho Camacho and Muerte Infernal has that could possibly lead them to leaving here with the tag team titles?
I think if you look at Los Rios and all of the combinations they've tried before, this duo here with Muerte Infernal and Ocho Camacho just together is the most powerful duo you could put together from this group. And I think that's going to make a huge difference for them. We know what Ocho Camacho can do. We've seen him lately in a lot of singles action and the damage he's caused. And El Jefe has assured me this brand new Muerte Infernal.
Huge shot to Wilder.
This is an upgraded version of Muerte that we're seeing here, according to El Jefe.
Oh, that chop block from behind from Hilda. And she needs to make a tag, but Gabe Wilder not on the apron. As Hilda fighting back, but Infernal stopping all that momentum.
That big body slam from Muerte Infernal looking for the cover. Hilda out at 2 there, but Hilda in desperate need to get to her corner and bring her brother, Rugged Gabe Wilder, into this match.
Well, Hilda in the wrong corner right now as Camacho tagged back in.
If you're the Scorn, this is the last thing you want to see here. Ocho Camacho with Hilda stuck in the Los Rios corner.
And Camacho with Hilda in that suplex position, that vertical suplex, letting all the blood rush down to her head.
He might hold her up there all day.
And Camacho with the cover. And still only 2 as Hilda somehow kicked out.
Well, you saw Wilder, he was on his way in case he needed to break that one up. But Hilda just barely able to get out before that 3 count. But still, Hilda in a very tough situation here with Ocho Camacho.
Enziguri, that's going to buy her some time, but Camacho back in his own corner. Infernal tags himself in, but here comes Gabe Wilder. Wilder ducks the clothesline. Right hand Infernal.
Hilda gets that much needed tag, and now Wilder having to fight off both Muerte and Ocho.
And Wilder scoop slam on Camacho. Infernal misses the clothesline, charges back in. Pop-up powerbomb. And Gabe Wilder, very scorny right now, in full control. And what's this goof doing on the apron?
El Jefe up on the ring apron. He's got the attention of Gabe Wilder.
Oh, Tony Snow with that cane went to hit Wilder, instead hit referee Lando Del Toro.
Well, Lando's in the wrong place at the wrong time there, catching the cane of Tony Snow. And now we've got no referee.
And where's Infernal now? Oh, Wilder down the back, sends him in. Clothesline, Infernal goes up and over. And the Addicts on their feet for the score. And as here comes Wilder, Tope Suicida takes out Infernal.
And right at the feet of El Jefe.
But again, we have no referee right now, Tyler. Lando Del Toro is down.
Well, I saw Paulie Paparazzi. He got a great shot there.
Look at that. That came to the midsection of Wilder.
Now El Jefe got what he was looking for earlier. That shot on Rugged Gabe Wilder. But
wait, hold on.
The match isn't over.
Why is score music playing?
The score the music.
We've got an audio miscue, I believe. No!
Oh, no.
Tommy Prince! The injured Tommy Prince! You see the cast on the right hand. Not fully healed, but Tommy Prince.
Oh, he's going after El Jefe.
He's even in the sides of it.
Get out of there, Tony.
Tommy Prince is in. Camacho going after Prince. Roundhouse kick.
He's in there. Tommy Prince is there with that cast on. Who knows what's in that hand? I heard they put bolts, metal, all kinds of stuff in there.
Double super kick. And the brothers are reunited. Oh, he's got him up. We're going to see it. GTSB. The stomp from Prince.
But look at Hilda. Hilda up on the top rope.
Hilda up top. Swanton bomb. Down on Infernal. Cover. Wake the ref up. The Scorn retains their titles.
Here are your winners, and still the MPX Tag Team Champions, the Scorn!
And you saw the dejected look on the face of the benevolent El Jefe, Tony Snow, as he watches as it took all three members of the Scorn to get this victory and keep the tag team titles.
The Scorn are victorious here tonight. And where does this leave Los Royals now? Once again, failing to leave here with tag team gold. You're speechless.
I can't believe it.
It's back to the chicken farm for Tony Snow, I guess.
Like last week, we saw Paulie Paparazzi try to join Los Rios. It didn't work out there. This week, it didn't work again for El Jefe. I guess it's back to the drawing board for El Jefe Tony Snow in an effort to get these tag team titles. Because for now, they remain with the Scorn, all three of them.
Yeah, the Scorn once again proving what makes them great MPX Tag Team Champions. Again, doesn't matter which duo. And good to see Tommy Prince back here in the MPX Event Center. Oh, Tony Snow's still angry. He's throwing a hissy fit. Well, title matches are not done for the night. Of course, we know the main event. We've got the prison break match, but Tyler up next. We heard from the champion earlier. The Tommy Becker defending the MPX title against the TWC's Kaimi. Can Kaimi continue the good luck streak that TWC is Generation X Games and Comics presents MPX's Texas Rumble Saturday, February 3rd, just 3 weeks from tonight. And Tyler, we have 2 questions we need to answer here tonight in regards to the Texas Rumble. 1, who's going to enter the Texas Rumble as the MPX champion? We can find out. It could be Kaimi, it could be the Tommy Becker, but we still have several weeks between now and the Rumble. Anything can happen. And who is going to face the MPX champion at the Rumble? We're going to find out that out at the end of the night with the Prison Break match.
And look at this, Dave DeVille. He's back in the building tonight. Of course, walking boot and a crutch, just like Nicholas Caldwell, also suffering from the effects of the Tommy Becker's ankle lock. But he's here to support Kaimi in his efforts to take the MPX title away.
The following contest set for one fall with a 30-minute time limit is for the MPX title. Introducing first the challenger, accompanied to the ring by TWC officials Nicholas Caldwell and Dana DeVille. From Big Island, Hawaii, Kaimi!
A big opportunity for Kaimi here, a former MPX Tag Team Champion, a chance to become MPX Champion here in just a matter of moments.
Or it's possible that if Kaimi leaves here tonight, when Kaimi leaves here tonight, he might need a crutch of his own.
All you got to do, if you're Kaimi, is look out on the floor at Caldwell and Dana DeVille.
I heard the TWC, they've been investing in crutches every time they face the Tommy Becker. Tommy Becker, he's looking across the ring, doesn't like the odds. Wait a second.
We decided it was too much for him. He can't handle it and he's out of here. I think he just forfeited.
No, he didn't forfeit. This is like old times. Jamie Aller, the former manager of the Tommy Becker.
We saw Jamie Aller at the top of the show tonight. And now here he is, walking out once again with the Tommy Becker.
That'll help even the odds a little bit. I believe Jamie Aller is worth of Nicholas Caldwell and Dana DeVille on crutches.
Yeah, they're both in walking boots.
And his opponent, accompanied to the ring by Jamie Aller. From Hollywood, Florida, he is the MPX champion, the Tommy Becker.
Old impact player, larger than life feel here.
Kaimi went up and over.
Kaimi charging at Becker. Becker low-bridged him there. Kaimi just went sailing out to the floor. This match hasn't even started yet.
We heard from Caldwell earlier tonight. He made some predictions. He predicted Kaimi was going to leave here with the MPX title. That's not looking so good for Kaimi here early on. He predicted Demo Diamond was going to win the Texas Rumble. That's easier said than done.
Well, Demo Diamond, again, victorious earlier tonight over Dmitry Alexandrov.
He predicted Corey Wright was going to leave here as the winner of Prison Break. Again, easier said than done. We're going to see if any of Caldwell's predictions come true here tonight. Referee Carl Knight finally calls for the bell. This one's underway, and Becker's still in his jacket, slamming Kaimi to the mat.
I mean, it is really cold here today. I understand.
Drops the elbow center of the chest.
Well, that's why Becker still had to do his thing.
Again, like old times with Jamie Aller here at ringside with the MPX champion. Tommy Becker, of course, who many have deemed the best in the state, and he has proven that here in the last 6 months or so here in MPX. What a ride it has been for Tommy Becker as he became a 3-time MPX champion just several weeks back. Oh, Kaimi gets that boot up.
Oh, here comes Kaimi. Big clothesline charge again. The man from Big Island, Hawaii. Look for the car. Oh,
yeah, he hooked both legs, only a 1 count.
Barely even a 1 count. Quickly out was the MPX champion, but Kaimi staying on Becker.
Now Becker's sitting in the ropes. Kaimi inverted atomic drop. Charges in. The Rainbow Breaker on Becker, cover.
As you see in the background there, Jamie Aller holding on to that MPX championship. Which again, we gotta wonder who walks out here MPX champion, because immediately they have to watch the next match, our main event, the Prison Break match, to see who their challenger is gonna be February 3rd at the Texas Rumble.
Beckerson in the opposite corner. Kaimi charges in, Becker gets both feet up. And the knife has chopped to Kaimi. You saw the expression on his face. Beckerson in the ropes. Nice go behind. Since Kaimi and Kaimi holds on, Becker rolls through. Back up. Beautiful standing drop kick from the champion.
The Becker looking for the cover. Kaimi able to kick out.
Tyler, we've had 2 successful title defenses already here tonight. One with the MPX Women's Champion, Erica Torres. Then we saw the Scorn successfully defend their tag titles. Can Becker make it 3 for 3 with champions, leaving here with the titles they walked in with? So he's climbing up top. Kaimi back to his feet. Kaimi rolls through, charges. Oh! The Y&I lariat from Kaimi. Cover.
Is that going to be enough? Hooks both legs again, but no, Becker still able to kick out. And you hear the scream of disapproval there from Kaimi. He was not able to get that 3 count.
Kaimi doing a lot of trash talking right now to the champion. You can talk all you want, but it's the action that matters. And if Kaimi were to beat Tommy Becker, I believe that would be considered a huge upset. But again, keep in mind, Creative Control card has not been played yet.
It is still out there.
A clothesline to Kaimi.
Is Becker pulling himself back up, looking to capitalize here on his challenger, Kaimi.
Oh, axe handle from Becker. Kaimi back to his feet. Another axe handle from the champion. Swing and a miss from the challenger. Reverse sling blade. Drives the face of Kaimi down into the mat. And what's Caldwell doing? Caldwell on the apron with his crutch and all.
Oh, he's got something to say to referee Carl Knight. No, this is an expert official in Nicholas Caldwell. He's obviously seen something.
Jamie Oliver with the crutch.
Well, that is an injured man. What are you doing? He needs that crutch.
Oh. And Becker takes care of Caldwell.
He might have re-injured his ankle.
And now Becker turning his focus back towards Kaimi. Low blow! The referee did not see it. Jamie Oller saw it.
The referee's still down there checking on Caldwell. Kaimi using that to his advantage.
Jay DeVille's in the ring. He's got the crutch. Yeah. Oh no! DeVille misses. Jay DeVille just clocked Kaimi with that crutch.
Becker is barely able to save himself there and get out of the way.
And referee Carl Knight telling DeVille to get the hell out of here.
You're gonna throw an injured man's crutch halfway down the aisle? He needs it to walk.
If he's that injured, both him and Caldwell should be at home, right? They should be watching this.
They're here in support.
Twitch.
Oh no. Oh, Becker, he's got Kaimi's ankle. They're tied up in the middle turnbuckle. You know what's coming.
It's in his sights. Tries to snap that ankle in two, and this is the prelude, of course, to Becker's ankle lock.
He might be headed for a walking boot and a crutch, just like Caldwell and DeVille. Kaimi is trying to hold on. He needs to get to a rope.
Can Kaimi hold on? Or is he going to be forced to tap? Tap. No. He does. Kaimi taps out.
Here is your winner, and still the MPX champion, the Tommy Becker.
We can see the presence of Jamie Oller here at ringside with the MPX champion. it paid off as the Tommy Becker retains his MPX championship. And Kaimi, unfortunately, has suffered the same fate as Nicholas Caldwell, as Dave DeVille, and as Kari Wright.
And so now Tommy Becker will have his eyes on our Prison Break main event to find out which of these 6 men will be his challenger in 3 weeks' time at the Texas Rumble.
And we are just moments away from that 6-competitor Prison Break match. As now the Tommy Becker, he can sit back, relax, and see who's going to be awaiting him on February 3rd.
TWC might want to stop off at a pharmacy and grab another crutch for Kaimi. And Jamie Aller raising the hand of the MPX champion, the 3-time champ, the Tommy Becker. Addicts, only one match remains here tonight. That is our 6-person Prison Break match. Again, who's going to go to the Texas Rumble? Could it be Red Chambers? Could it be Matt Locke? Maybe Kari Wright? Perhaps LBJ, Dylan Cavins, Caleb Riley? We're going to find out one of those 6 men. We'll head to the Rumble to face that man right there, Tommy Becker, for the MPX title. That Prison Break match is up next. It's main event time.
following contest is your main event of the evening. It is the 6-person Prison Break match. In this match, there will be 6 participants. 4 will start the match handcuffed to the ring post, and the other 2 will start in the ring. Every 2 minutes, someone will be freed from their handcuffs. Eliminations can happen at any time by pinfall or submission. Otherwise, there are no rules. The winner will be the last man remaining and the #1 contender to face the MPX champion in 3 weeks at the Texas Rumble. Introducing the first participant from Baltimore, Maryland, All-Star Matt Locke.
Oh, Matt Locke, the first man out here.
Tyler.
I think he wants it one more time.
One more time from Baltimore, Maryland, All-Star Matt Locke.
You know, you think it would get old, him telling me to announce him a second time.
It doesn't get old to me. I
The
like it.
microphone works. The addicts know what I'm saying.
He just wants to emphasize, make sure that they heard and that they know that the All-Star is in the building. We know All-Star Matt Locke, he will be one of the 4 handcuffed to a ring post here on the outside.
As one of our officials gets ready to handcuff the All-Star, here comes the second participant. A man who I believe has just been 1 win away, and tonight could be that win for him to propel to greatness here at MPX.
And hailing from Mount Olympus, the Golden Boy, Caleb Riley.
Caleb Riley looking to claim that big win here tonight in Prison Break. You know, last week he was the beneficiary of that creative control card that, again, it's still in play. It got Caleb Riley a victory over Demo Diamond last week.
And here's the thing with that creative control card, Tyler. It doesn't have to be played. If our man Larry, who won the creative control card earlier tonight, if he's happy with this outcome, then he can go home happy. That's fine. But if not,
absolutely.
If not, he could stand up and call for creative control. And that would restart the match. And I'm being told that would only be with the last two participants, of course.
And you want to talk about somebody with a prime opportunity here tonight in this Prison Break match. LVJ, who has been impressive the times we've seen him in an MPX ring here over the last couple of months. He could punch his ticket to an MPX title match at the Texas Rumble with a victory here.
I mean, someone that has obviously impressed MPX management enough to put him in this Prison Break match. There are only 6 spots. I know there were plenty of guys in the back complaining all day that a guy like LBJ was in this match, and they weren't.
The chosen one, LBJ. The lights are on bright. The opportunity couldn't be any bigger.
From Allen, Texas, LVJ.
Here we've got one more competitor left to be handcuffed there and not have to start this match off. And then we will know who it's going to be that is going to start this one in the ring.
And of course, you want the odds to be in your favor, and you want to be the last person released from those handcuffs. As a man we saw earlier tonight, as he came to the aid of the Piranha, Devion Black, attacking the debuting Null with that steel chair, as Null was getting ready perhaps to tombstone Devion Black a 3rd time.
And luckily for Cavins, he got out of there before Null knew exactly what was happening and could get his hands on Brilliant Della Cavins. Again, Cavins celebrating a birthday today. What better birthday gift than winning Prison Break and going to the Texas Rumble?
From the brilliant streets of 2519, Brilliant Dylan Cavins.
So Cavins, LBJ, Matlock, Caleb Riley all starting off on the floor in the handcuffs. And again, every 2 minutes, someone will be released from their handcuffs to enter the match, but an elimination can occur at any time.
Boy, pinfall submission only. No disqualifications here in Prison Break. And I guess now it's no secret who the two that are going to have to start this one off are going to be.
Well, and one of them is the man that Nicholas Caldwell earlier tonight predicted would win this match. You know, his prediction wasn't too good with Kaimi. He said Kaimi was going to leave as champion. That didn't happen. So I don't know how true this prediction could be for the TWC.
Hey, Kari Wright, a former MPX champion, we know what he's capable of doing. And if anybody can go coast to coast in this Prison Break match, I believe it is the reincarnation of excellence, Kari Wright. It's a tough road ahead for Kari Wright.
The former MPX champion who's done battle with Tommy Becker over the last few months. They have several Match of the Year candidates, in my opinion, for 2023. Kari Wright would love another opportunity at that MPX championship, but he has to get past 5 other men here tonight, as he's not making friends with anyone right now.
Kari making sure to introduce himself to all the other competitors here at Prison Break.
From Dallas, Texas, he represents the TWC, the reincarnation of excellence, Kari Wright.
As Kari Wright continues to look at all 4 of these handcuffed competitors out on the floor. He now awaits the man he's going to start Prison Break with.
The son of mayhem, Red Chambers, who would love to walk into the Texas Rumble and get a shot at the MPX Championship held by the Tommy Becker.
Hey, you know, for Red Chambers, last year he won the Texas Rumble match. The Texas Rumble's been good to the son of mayhem. Could it be even bigger with an MPX Championship win this year?
Chambers doesn't want to have to go through 29 other guys again. He wants that title shot at the Rumble.
Introducing the final participant from Brentwood, California, the son of mayhem, Red Chambers.
Red Chambers and the reincarnation of excellence, Corey Wright, going to start things off.
And of course, these two having to start this match off, they have the longest odds of anybody in this match. They'll have to go through everybody. Again, once this one gets underway, 2 minutes until somebody is going to be released from their handcuffs and added in to this Prison Break match. Eliminations can happen at any time by pinfall or submission.
Referee Lando Del Toro inside the ring to count the fall or get the submission. We've got referee Carl Knight on the outside who will be unlocking the participants from their handcuffs. And again, this first interval, 4 minutes before the next person, but after that, every 2 minutes, there will be another participant.
Bakari Wright, forearm, headbutt sending Chambers back into the corner. And again, if you're one of these two that are starting this one off, if you can get a quick pinfall or submission on your opponent and use the rest of this time just to rest, it's going to definitely be to your benefit.
Bakari Wright head first in the turnbuckle.
It's almost like a scenario you'll see in the Texas Rumble match in 3 weeks. If you can get rid of one person at a time, just pick them off one by one. The best strategy you could possibly have, but it's easier said than done.
Bakari Wright had quite the reign as MPX champion the last half of 2023. He knows what it's like. He knows what it takes to get to the top of the company and become the champion. He wants to get back there.
It's interesting seeing these two start. Red Chambers, I mentioned the winner of the Texas Rumble last year. At the Texas Rumble event, Bakari Wright defeated Red Chambers for the prospect title that took him to the MPX Championship.
And Kari just nailed LVJ. Wasn't meaning to, but
LVJ not even in the match yet, already getting hit. But everybody in the line of fire here in Prison Break.
Now Kari sent back inside. So we're just 2 minutes away now from the next entrant entering this match. And again, if you're one of these four guys on the outside, Tyler, you're hoping it's not you. You want to be the last person in.
No, absolutely. You want to be out of this ring as long as you can be. And again, we do not know what order these guys are going to be released in.
Oh, it is all random luck of the draw.
Red Chambers now getting the boot of Bakari Wright there right across the throat. Bakari Wright now standing up on the middle rope and on the chest of Chambers at the same time. As the reincarnation of excellence continues, his assault on the son of mayhem. They're right in front of LBJ, still recovering from that shot he took.
So we're approaching just a minute now. As Bakari Wright driving that knee down into the back of the head, choking Chambers across that bottom rope. Nothing referee can do about it. No disqualifications, of course, no countouts in these Prison Break matches.
Bakari Wright now bending Red Chambers back across the middle rope. You know, with no disqualifications, no countouts.
Oh, and that drop kick right to the back. Chambers just collapses there on the apron.
I look around outside, and in a situation like this, you got to think somebody like Matt Locke would have to be favored. Again, when there's no rules, who's better than the All-Star?
Well, we saw Locke in that death match just a few weeks ago. We're less than 10 seconds away.
About to add a third man into this prison break match. Who's it gonna be? LVJ is gonna be the first one released.
Well, you know, he wants to get in there and get some payback on Kari Wright for that shot on the outside. Super kick from LVJ.
Well, he's taking a shot at Matt Locke. That LVJ up on the top rope. Oh, big drop kick. Connecting on Kari Wright. There's Red Chambers right behind him.
Belly back suplex on Chambers. LVJ, very impressive here.
LVJ, they're popping up. Kari Wright power bombing him right across the midsection of Red Chambers. The cover trying to eliminate the Son of Mayhem, but Chambers able to kick out. And now LVJ, it looks like he might have Kari Wright in his sights there on the floor.
And LVJ up and over, somersault plancha, takes down the reincarnation of excellence.
LVJ coming into this one like a house of fire. And again, what an opportunity this is for LVJ. And you can see, it's not getting past him how big this is. Looking to eliminate Kari. Nope, only able to get two.
LVJ again, this is a match he would love to leave here as the victor. Huge opportunity for him. Could make a name for himself and go to the Texas Rumble as the challenger for the Tommy Becker's MPX Championship.
LVJ just corner to corner. These forearm shots on both of his opponents. Now he's got them stacked up. And LVJ has been in complete control ever since he was released from those handcuffs. Well, the key here is, can he get an elimination? Can he get rid of one or both of Kari Wright and Red Chambers? Because unfortunately, if you're LVJ, you're only the fresh man in this match for so long before somebody else is going to get involved.
Oh, and Kari Wright, he put the arms up trying to block what LVJ had planned. Oh, that springboard disaster kick.
But Chambers going in covering LVJ.
So we're about a minute and a half until the fourth participant enters this match. And now Chambers looking for a submission here with LVJ.
As Chambers pulling back on LVJ. Is LVJ going to tap out? He's crawling, trying to get to a rope, trying to get himself free.
And LVJ makes it there, but there's no DQ. I don't think Chambers had to let go.
Look at the background there. Paulie Paparazzi was out there fanning All-Star Matt Locke.
I was trying to forget that Paparazzi was still out here.
Man, he's been getting great shots all night. He showed me some a little bit ago.
We get great shots every week from the Pulvers.
Well, I mean, his are professional.
Chambers, that clothesline in the corner. And now Chambers on the apron, LVJ back to his feet, as we're now 30 seconds away from the next entrant.
Chambers gonna try to suplex LVJ out to the floor, it looks like.
Oh, and Chambers gets hung up on that top rope.
LVJ, fortunately for him, preserves himself there, and now looking for the cover on Wright. And it looks like it's going to be 4 men in this match here in just a matter of seconds. Nobody eliminated yet.
Who's it going to be? Caleb Riley, the Golden Boy.
Well, the Golden Boy now being released from his handcuffs. Now part of this prison break match.
Riley very eager to get in there. German suplex on LBJ.
Going right in, throwing guys around already.
There's a suplex to Corey Wright. Power slam to Chambers.
Now those suplexes quickly have become a trademark of the Golden Boy, Caleb Riley, and he's been very effective with them. Well, the gator roll here on Red Chambers.
Bringing those straps down early. He might be looking for an elimination right out the gate. Gut wrench suplex on Chambers.
Gonna try to get one right here. Cover on Chambers.
No, only two.
Caleb Riley, he's had the fortune of being able to sit out there and watch what's happened so far, so he knows how much has been taken out of especially Chambers and Corey Wright, but LVJ now as well.
Oh, backdrop to Riley, no, lands on the apron. LVJ blocks the right hand, nails on forearm. Standing drop kick sends Caleb Riley down. Oh, what a knee.
Corey Wright, the drilling LVJ with that knee. That middle rope, the only thing holding LVJ up right now. As Corey Wright might be looking for, I thought he was going for that backpack stunner, but LVJ able to turn the tables.
Double underhook. Remember that DDT? No. Corey with a counter. Another roll up. Oh, wait.
Oh, Corey holding on to the rope.
Ropes. Oh, come on.
Everything's legal in Prison Break.
LVJ has been eliminated.
Our first one down, LVJ eliminated. Again, use the top rope or not, you can't get disqualified, so why not?
Well, you got a point there.
Corey Wright gets the first elimination here at Prison Break, and here comes Red Chambers, not giving Corey a second to breathe.
These are the two that started it off. Going back at it as we're less than 2 minutes away from either Matlock or Dylan Cavens entering this match. As Chambers now, Fisherman suplex with the bridge. We're gonna have another elimination. No.
Very close. Corey just able to kick out. Red Chambers. They have to come up with something else to keep the former MPX champion down. And the two men who started. Still here, of course, the Golden Boy Caleb Riley. Still in this one as well, down on the floor. And still to be released from their handcuffs. All-star Matt Locke, brilliant Dylan Cavens.
Chambers drops the leg across the back of Corey Wright into the cover. And again, only two is Caleb Riley still down on the outside.
Chambers, their mount position on the reincarnation of excellence, raining down those forearm shots.
We're less than a minute now from either Locke or Cavens entering.
But Corey, they're going to the eyes of the Son of Mayhem. And using these no disqualification rules to his full advantage. You saw it on the elimination of LVJ, now attacking the eyes of Chambers. Corey doing anything he has to do to get that MPX championship back in his possession.
And again, only two as Chambers kicks out, but Corey Wright going for another cover. As we're getting right near the 10-second mark, here we go.
We have time to add another one to this match. Which one is it going to be?
Who is it? It's the All-Star. Matt Locke is the next one free, which means, Tyler, Dylan Cavens has the best shot. He will be the last person to enter. And what a great opportunity that's going to be for the brilliant one. And here comes the chair.
And Matt Locke immediately pulling a chair from under the ring.
Oh my God. He just caught Red Chambers. And there's one for Caleb Riley. Oh my.
Yeah, Matt Locke went over the back to connect with Riley, and now another one for Chambers.
Cover on Riley. No, only two.
All-star Matt Locke, he's back out of the way. He's digging under the ring again.
He's got a door. Matt Locke, no stranger to weapons, no stranger to violence.
You know, Matt Locke trying to put the rest of the competitors in this Prison Break match right into his world. And it looks like he's starting with the golden boy, Caleb Riley.
And I don't think it's the world Caleb Riley's familiar with. Riley to his feet.
Oh, look at Kari.
Kari Riley, that chair to the back. A steel chair to the back of Matt Locke. And Kari, he's apologizing.
Maybe rethinking that.
Oh, and Locke sent him to the corner shoulder first. You want that knee to Riley.
Riley was still leaned up against that door there. Oh, look at that.
Backpack bomb on Caleb. Cover. And Riley's out of here.
Caleb Riley has been eliminated.
Another one down. Golden boy Caleb Riley eliminated for prison break. But now, look at All-Star Matt Locke standing right over Kari Wright.
Locke, Kari Wright, Red Chambers, the active participants right now. You still have Dylan Cavens handcuffed on the outside for about another 2 minutes. And Riley and LVJ both being eliminated. Those are 2 less people that Chambers has to contend with. I'm sorry, that Cavens has to contend with. There's Chambers with the right hand.
And speaking of Chambers, there he is out on the floor with that shot to Matt Locke.
Super kick from Locke. Double underhook suplex. And now Locke focusing back on Kari Wright.
But Matt Locke still not happy after that chair shot he took to the back for Kari Wright here a few minutes ago. Trying to eliminate the reincarnation of excellence, but only able to get 2.
Chambers is not moving at all after the damage he suffered.
One more time!
And Locke seeing Chambers just lying there.
Oh, Locke's got him by the hair, not letting Red Chambers get away.
I think he realized the Son of Mayhem might be right for the picking. Oh, Chambers, he's got the chair. The chair to the midsection. And down across the back. And again.
The Chambers is firing away with that steel chair, but Matt Locke has a quick answer with the forearm sending the Son of Mayhem to the corner. That Chambers, Wright, both out on the floor. Matt Locke, the only one still standing in the ring.
And Locke going out after the Son of Mayhem. We're 10 seconds now from Cavens entering. No secret about who this is.
There goes the birthday boy. Brilliant Dylan Cavens is now free, and now everybody has entered prison break.
And what a birthday present this would be if Cavens could win this prison break match.
Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Look, do you see just what just went by us?
It's Noel.
Noel's back.
Noel is here. Again, Cavens came to the aid earlier of Devion Black.
Man, you see Noel, he definitely didn't forget.
Noel has not forgotten. Oh,
no.
My God. No, come on.
Look.
Tombstone on the floor. And part of Cavens' head caught that steel chair there on the outside as well. And Noel just laughing.
The Cavens got away from him earlier, but Noel making sure he paid the price.
And Cavens just entered this match, and like that, he is out.
Dylan Cavens has been eliminated.
It's a quick and painful birthday for brilliant Dylan Cavens here in prison break.
Give the assist to Noel.
Oh, the 6'7" monster Noel getting his payback from earlier tonight.
And we are back down to 3. Matt Locke, Red Chambers on the inside, Kari Wright on the outside.
So we went to 4, and just as quickly, we are back down to 3 competitors. And these are the 3 remaining. One of these 3 are going to get that title opportunity February 3rd at the Texas Rumble.
All right, he's got Locke on the shoulders. His eyes are on that door. No, Locke down the back. Sidestep from Kari. This is the right hand. Oh, Locke's got him up. Death belly driver through the door.
Well, that could be it. for Kari Wright if Matt Locke can get into some kind of pinning combination here.
Kari Wright could be just mere seconds away from being eliminated from this prison break match.
So you can see the damage has been done to the All-Star as well. Now here he goes trying to pull Kari Wright out of that corner, now looking for the cover.
And that's gotta do it. It's gonna be down to just Locke and Chambers. No! Kari getting that shoulder up. Locke can't believe it. I can't believe it. I thought that was it for the reincarnation of excellence.
It's just a split second quicker. Matt Locke might have had that elimination, but Kari Wright got himself just enough time to get the shoulder up. Staying alive here in prison break.
And now Kari sent into the corner. And Matt Locke has to feel after sending Kari right through that door that he's got to be just seconds away from putting an end to Kari Wright's evening here.
But Kari tried to fight Matt Locke off before he can get up there with him, but to no avail.
Oh, Chambers back up.
Oh, the son of mayhem.
Oh, no. Chambers powerbombing Locke as Locke with a superplex on Kari.
It goes from bad to worse.
Cover. Is this going to do it for the All-Star? No.
You can see the look on the face of Red Chambers. He cannot believe that he did not get that elimination.
Headbutt from Chambers.
As Matt Locke gets himself back to his feet. Now Chambers and Locke continue to trade blows back and forth. And back into the ropes goes the son of mayhem.
Locke's in. Nice go behind. Oh, short clothesline to Chambers. Trying to take his head off.
Could this be it for Chambers? No. Red Chambers able to get the shoulder up. Locke now looking for the crossface.
Looking for the submission on Chambers.
He couldn't get the 1-2-3, but could he get the tap out on the son of mayhem, Red Chambers? Matt Locke pulling back on that crossface.
And Chambers rolling back, shoulders down, referee out of position.
Well, Matt Locke immediately back up to his feet.
Nice takedown from Chambers.
Goes Matt Locke and now Red Chambers.
Well, and Kari Wright still down on the outside. The longer these two go at it, the more time Kari Wright has to rest.
No, absolutely.
All right, looking for the TKO perhaps.
Chambers just scooping him up.
TKO on Locke, but not with the same amount of force he normally hits it with.
And it's enough to get rid of the All-Star. We're down to 2.
Matt Locke has been eliminated.
We're down to 2, and it's the 2 we started with. Kari Wright and Red Chambers.
And I don't think anyone would have guessed, Tyler, that when Kari Wright and Red Chambers started the prison break match, that they would be the last 2, but here we are.
Absolutely. I'd have to look back, but I don't believe this has ever happened in prison break before. Finishing with the 2 that we started with.
And again, only a 2 count. Both men wanting to go to the Texas Rumble and be the challenger for Tommy Becker's MPX title.
And the 2 men with the longest odds when we started this match are now the 2 that are deciding who's going to be the #1 contender for the MPX Championship. Kari with another knee driving it into the temple of Red Chambers.
Kari using his knee to choke Chambers in the corner. And the Addicts being very vocal as to who they want to see head to the Texas Rumble to face Tommy Becker.
But Kari still pounding away on Red Chambers. Look at Chambers, though. Chambers still showing there's fight left in him, but Kari trying to shut that down quickly, sending Chambers into the opposite turnbuckle.
And back suplex on Chambers. So much has been taken out of both Corey Wright and Red Chambers here. And you can see it, we're witnessing it.
The paparazzi out of the floor. They were questioning the referee's count there. He thought it was 3.
No one's even worried about paparazzi right now, especially during this prison break main event. Look, he's not even taking pictures over there. He's just watching. I thought he was out here to take photos.
He's doing that too, but he's into the match, just like we all are.
Chambers up in the corner, gets the elbow up. Kicking away at Corey. He's looking for a bulldog. Corey threw him off. Went for the knee. Chambers sidesteps. Has him on the shoulders. We're going to see it. Another TKO.
Yeah, Chambers caught him with that TKO.
Chambers going to the Rumble. 2, 3. No. And again, only a 2 count.
That looked like it was it for Corey Wright.
And the Addicts not happy with referee Lando Del Toro. They thought that was a 3 count.
The Red Chambers back to his feet. Gonna have to try to find another way to keep the Reincarnation of Excellence down for a 3.
Chambers, I think he's trying to go for maybe for an unprettier.
He's got those arms locked. Corey pushing off the turnbuckle.
Shoulders are down. 2. There's the knee that Corey was looking for.
That Corey connected that time. Yeah, this could be it. This could be the end of Red Chambers.
Backpack bomb on Chambers. Corey with the cover. Corey is going to the Texas Rumble.
Here is your winner and #1 contender, Carl.
Wait a minute.
Wait a second.
The creative control card is up.
Well, we figured it was going to be used if this match didn't end to Larry's liking.
MPX Addicts, the creative control card has been played. This match will restart with Corey Wright and Red Chambers.
And look at the look on Corey Wright's face. He can't believe it. He won Prison Break, but now this match is restarting with Red Chambers and Corey Wright, the final 2 participants.
Referee called for the bell. And Corey, he's pissed. He's looking at our addict Larry, who played creative control.
Red Chambers is back up. Chambers with the roll up.
No. And we thought Corey Wright was headed to the Rumble. Our great addict Larry said not so fast.
Well, package pile driver.
He wants to see Chambers go to the Rumble. Package pile driver. Is Chambers going? No.
But Corey Wright. Now after, what do you think's got to be going through his head after victory?
I think
after winning.
I think panic is going to sit in for Corey Wright.
Starting this match, coming away with the win, only to have it restarted. This is got to be the ultimate regroup here for the Reincarnation of Excellence. And so far, since this restart, it's been all Red Chambers.
Corey's in the corner. The Addicts wanted to see Red Chambers get another chance, and thanks to the creative control card, that is what has happened here. And could it be 2 weeks in a row that the creative control card ends up costing the TWC?
That's what it was looking like.
Oh, wait a second, look at this.
Look at this.
We're going to see another one.
A mistake from
another
Chambers.
Backpack bomb.
Leads
is
to
it gonna
Corey.
happen again? And
He
Corey
got him.
gets the win again.
Your winner of the match and the #1 contender getting an MPX title shot at the Texas Rumble, the Reincarnation of Excellence, Corey Wright.
It was so nice for Corey Wright. He had to beat him twice. Creative control or not.
Yeah, despite the creative control card being played, Corey Wright has booked his way to the Texas Rumble.
The Reincarnation of Excellence not letting anything get in his way on his path back to the MPX Championship, and now he has that chance February 3rd at the Texas Rumble to take the title back from the Tommy Becker.
And that is 3 weeks from tonight, the Texas Rumble, Saturday night, February 3rd. but a lot can happen between now and the Texas Rumble as the TWC, what's left of them anyways, make it their way out here to celebrate.
Look at the bravery, the courage of Nicholas Caldwell and Dana Bill on their bad ankles.
The courage.
Still out here to celebrate with the reincarnation of excellence.
Thanks for joining us here at twitch.tv/Metroplex Wrestling. We will see you back here next week for more MPX action. For Tyler Foster, I'm Cody Cox. Good night, everybody.